Hey guys, just got my charger. I don't know if anyone's on just yet. And no one's on just yet. There we go. Get the light on too. All right, guys. So, let me tell you all what's going on. So, this sledge I bought used. Everything looks pretty good on it. I was driving it the other day just fine. I did strip a pinion and spur gear, so I changed that out, and I just went to go run it, and I just hear spinning. And let me see if I can recreate that for you all right here. Motor's still in place on the motor mount. It's just, it doesn't have the clamps on top of it. But it's not even necessary because when I turn this on, got a controller on, and let me put this on right here. You can see that the pinion is not moving, and it's making a lot of noise. See if I can get an angle on that. You can see that. So what's happening right now, there's a motor, the motor shaft, and there's a stator on the outside of the coil. That is detached from the inside of the motor, which is like the dumbest thing that could happen to a motor. Like, it's just like, that shouldn't happen. I don't know why. This is the second time a Traxxas motor has happened. This is the first time it happened on a 6S motor for me. It happened on my original 8S XRT motor also. I don't know how it happens. It happened, and you know, it's really upsetting. Luckily, I do have another motor. This is out of an E-Revo, but very similar. This is a 2,200 kV. I think this is a 2,000 kV that's in here originally, but you know, it's very upsetting. You know, I got everything rebuilt and all Loctited, and now the motor, you know, gives out on you. It's very upsetting. So let's continue. Nice, we got 28 people on. Everyone, leave a like if you can. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? Again, we are replacing the motor. You can see it's not producing any torque at all. It's just the motor on the inside is free spinning, so it's very unfortunate. So let's turn this off. Let's get this unplugged, and let's get it apart some more. So I already took the top of the motor mount off. That's right over here. And that's held in place by 4 screws. The long side goes on the inside there. And you can see that's where the cooling fan. This just holds the motor in place. It's not even the full bracket that's holding the whole thing in place. This top part isn't holding the whole motor in place. There's another bottom part right down there. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this over. And we're gonna be using hand tools today. Actually, we might use power tools. I don't have them here at my table. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab, actually I have it right here, perfect. This is my Finitech electric screwdriver. I really like it. I got it off Amazon a few months ago. So we're gonna take out all of these. It's just like really annoying because like I got everything fully assembled and the motor gives out. Like that's like the last thing you expect to happen. I have my original 6S motor inside my E-Revo 2.0, and or even my original brushless motor, and it's perfectly fine. I never had that happen. It's only been with newer motors from Traxxas that I've had that happen. But hopefully I'll reach out to them and hopefully they can do something for me. But you know, they've always been pretty hit or miss sometimes. Just talking out of my experience, you know, it's like they treat you very nice one time, then they treat you like they don't even, like you don't even own a car. Like I don't even know. Oh, hey everyone. Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh, there's more. Chris, and we got I Will Eat You. How you doing? Monkey, this is cool, isn't it? And Chris, how you doing? Yep, awesome. Okay, I'm out. Okay. You all have a good day. We're working on the Traxxas sledge over here. So we got that off. Let me know if I should put on River Monsters on in the background. That's usually what we do. All right, let's go here. That one's broke. There we go. Okay, all those are loose. So we got to get some more in the frame. Everyone leave a comment, leave a like if you can. Any questions on the car, let me know. Ooh. I'm going to be getting a possible sponsorship opportunity from Just Bash It RC. They are going to be giving me a nice discount on the chassis, and I'm going to be doing an install video on them. So this whole chassis is going to be changed out very soon, so that's going to be pretty exciting. And very happy for the opportunity that they're going to be possibly giving me. All right, let's get this out of here. And I'll probably do a little bit of a better format video. So there we go, we can get that out of there. So this motor is held on. I thought it was actually just held on in the cradle, but there's also two motor screws right there. And I should be able to get those out with this. Yep, that's not a problem. That's one, and then that's two. So the motor is out. Not fully though. This is a 2000 kV motor. So I'm putting in a 2200, which should be okay. I think that means it's faster. Let me get my clippers here. I have to clip this zip tie. Unplug these. And now we have the motor off. Again, this was the motor that was bad. Let's take it apart so I can show you what I mean. I need the other size driver. Need to get the pick. So anytime you have a stuck screw, you can go right here, get a nice pick, and you can just pick out some of the dirt, and then you can get these unscrewed easier. That's one screw there. So I'm taking out the back motor plate just to inspect it and see, in fact, that if I am correct with that, it's the stator inside the motor. And if it is, again, it's gonna be very upsetting because that's really what the motor should just be. Like, I'm okay if the bearings fail, you know, this or that, if I have to replace something, but they just don't even sell the whole, you know, part inside here, so I can't even replace it properly. Let's get this off. I need to get my pliers. There we go. All right, so let's get this back motor plate off. All right, that's off there. Bearing looks okay. Looks like there's a lot of extra stuff in there, but that's again from just the plastic rubbing around because, again, it is loose. So let's get this pushed out of here. can't even get this out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I should do right now, at least. Yeah, that's, you can see I'm turning the spool over here. The spool on the motor shaft on the inside moves, but the stator is not moving, so it is completely detached. That's like ridiculous. That's, ay vey. All right. Well, I guess that's how it is. Getting pretty upsetting just to have that happen to a motor. Because that's a brick, and I have to reach out to Traxxas again and give them more money. And you know, like, once you're in the hobby, like, you know, you expect to spend a lot of money in this, that, you know, on different parts, but like really they nickel and dime you every single like place you go. Like on Traxxas, like, got to get this part, you got to get that part, you got to get this part, get that part, that part, that part. Like everything adds up. You're spending thousands of dollars on each vehicle. It's pretty crazy, honestly. This was screwed in with the motor wires that way. Okay. I'm gonna put one motor screw in first without Loctite, just so I can get it secure. When I start anything metal on metal, you want to start by hand first. And yeah, let's keep on going. Anyone have any new comments, new questions, please do let me know. It'd be awesome. You know, now's the time to let me know, ask your questions. Happy to help out. Anything you guys have going on with your RC cars and other things like that. Where is my other, here it is. And I need this, where's that? Where did I put that down? There this is. And I need to get Loctite now. I just had a whole bunch of new Loctite that I had, so I'm gonna get that out. Here's my Loctite. This is some Loctite from Harbor Freight. If you need to get some Loctite in person, these are probably the best place to go, because that's probably going to be the cheapest route, or you can find, you know, good stuff on Amazon. Again, you want to start anything metal on metal by hand, and finish it by hand too, a lot of times. So we did one Loctited. Let's get the other one out. Let's get Loctite on this one. Just a little bit on the end. Oop. And then let's get this in place. All right, so now we have the motor in place. We can get some stuff out of here. I did have the pinion I was using, this one, but I may want to use a smaller, less amount of teeth, but I don't have any newer pinions. I might go with the 17 tooth. That has more speed, right? Anyone in the comments know, I can't remember off the top of my head, is the more kV, the more torque it has, or the more RPM? I think it's more RPM and less torque. If anyone wants to let me know in the comments if they know, that would be awesome. Anyone know that? No one? I don't know. Let's see. We have the pinion I'm using, so let's, you know, we can honestly just put this on here. Oh, actually, no, I should put the pinion, because I'm gonna have to take this whole center off too to get this to fit in place, unless I line this up the same way this was, which is like right on the very tip end of this. So I'm gonna unscrew this. I'm gonna get my red Loctite, which I thought I had some out. Alright, I just won't use red, I'll use my blue. Should be okay, as long as it dries fully. I'm gonna fully coat it too. Okay, I think I line that pinion up to where it should be. Yeah, I think so. Yep, cool. All right, so now we have the motor out of the way. That's in place. Let's get a motor screw on the bottom in.
Get the top ones in place.
That fell behind the table. Let's get this up. Sledge is a pretty fun car to work on. So what I like doing is getting all the motor screws hand tight first, or like not even hand tight, just like a little loose from where it is, so everything can move around and shift, so I can get the proper motor meshing.
Was that going the right spot? Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, it actually sounds like a pretty decent meshing that it has right now. Let's see. Let's see if I can get, no, I can't get that down there. And I'm not running the stock gearing, so I can't just put it right to the right position. Let's get, sounds like a good mesh. I'm gonna trust that meshing. So let's do, oh, wow, I'm using the wrong, I have too many screwdrivers out. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unscrew this one here. I'm gonna Loctite this. I'm just gonna put Loctite right there. And that's Loctited. The opposing one, I'm just gonna put more Loctite there. It's just for simplicity so I can show you what I'm doing. A little too much. That's in place. And right here. All right, so that is now together. Let's wipe off this extra blue Loctite. Let me take a look at the meshing directly. Let me see here. Yeah, actually, I'll just do this. Let's see if I can show you this on camera, guys. Turn the light on. Let's go right here. So that's the motor meshing right there, guys. It's lining up okay. I think that looks all right, guys. Might be a little slightly loose, but I think that's okay. So we'll go here. All right, so let's continue on. Let me get this back up on the mount. There we go. Cool. So we have that in place. Let's get the motor wires connected. So it should be all the same, blue to blue. Let me get that in camera. So we got blue to blue, white to white, and then black to black. Okay. And that would be right there. Then I get the top motor plate on. Ooh. What do you think, guys? You think it's gonna be able to run right after this? You think I'm gonna have other problems? All right, so let's see. This will turn on. Yep, it's working. It is working all right. Let's get that unplugged. Oh, we have to fix this one thing I messed up here. I put the alignment screw up in the wrong place. You can see right here that's on the inner position. I need it on the outer position. So let's get that done. Should be pretty simple. I just need to get the wheel off of here. All right, so that's off. Now I gotta get the back side of this. Can't really see what I'm doing here. I'm doing this kind of blind, so. Jeez. There we go. I'm gonna undo this right here. Yep, so that's done. We can get this out of here. This bar just slides up a little bit. And then that goes right there. And boom, boom, bam, and it is gonna be done. I'm gonna put a drop of Loctite on here, even this is a nylock. It's already been used once, so nylocks kind of wear in. That should be more enough, there's plenty of threads there. Let's do the same thing, let's try and get this threaded. Perfect. You can see it captures the nut right there. Oh, that's tight enough. I don't want to strip that anymore. All right, so that's good. Let's get our wheel back on. And let's get the nut back on. Okay, guys, so that's together. I mean, the Loctite on the set screw should fully cure before I drive, but I kind of just want to go drive. Let's plug it in. Let's take it for a rip outside real quick. I'm not gonna bring my live outside, but thank you all for joining on. You guys have been awesome. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll let you know how everything is. And of course, if it's running, you'll see me bashing. Have a great day, everyone. Look forward to seeing you all again. Please not another, like, it's Skype in the channel. What? I'm not sure what that means. But anyway, hope you all have a great day. You all have a good one.